Welcome to Real Life Investing. This is Al. Get in contact with you guys today. Going to talk a little bit about Orca. This is one that I have been looking at for a long time, but I never even uh, gave it, how can I say, any time. So I said, well, let me start looking into Orca a little bit. Let's go ahead and set the scene before we do that very quickly, talking about the Bitcoin price being at 84,000. Let's see what else is going on. XRP a little bit above $2. Cardano is at a pretty good price right there at 61. There's always a multiplier going on with that. So just a heads up. Avalanche is at a decent price here. Very good, actually. $18. See what else is going on. Market. Keep in mind that Ondo is at 80 something cents, 82. Kronos is at 8. And just saying, guys, things are still going very well in the markets as far as like if you're looking for bargains and you're bargain hunting. So just a little bit of a heads up, we got some fear and greed at 29. Yeah, still pretty tough, but we can handle that. Take a look at the Bitcoin dominance. Bitcoin dominance is at 63%, still very high. Ethereum is at 7.2%. We're looking for a rise in Ethereum eventually. And we're also looking for the Bitcoin dominance to go down. At this present time, we see that we're quite a ways away from altcoin season, but that's all right. Now, let's go ahead and start looking at Orca a little bit here. Let's see. I don't want to do Orca news just yet, but I do want to look at the Orca price. Orca price is right now at $3 even. So just a heads up on that, it's down 8%. Let's see. In my opinion, and remember, nothing we see on the channel is financial advice, but in my opinion, right now, if you're looking to invest in Orca, I would hope that it would cool off, and I would probably invest anywhere below $2. There's a chance that Orca will go down again, but I mean there are a lot of eyes on it right now, so we might be wishful thinking. But I would really not invest in Orca until it goes below the $2 mark. I would set my limit at $1.80. Reason being is because I noticed the Orca price fluctuates. Now, there are times when it's up, there's times when it's down. Orca appears to be doing very well, and I think it's going to do much, much better. But at the same time, we got to protect ourselves and we got to protect our, listeners, et cetera. So in my personal opinion, I would not buy Orca right now. I would wait until it gets below $2. If it doesn't go below $2, just admit that you missed the boat and move on. But like I said, I know I'm sounding a little bit different from the way I normally do, but when something fluctuates, we have to give you a warning. Now, in this particular case, Orca is up like 50% over the last 7 days, like 47.92% to be exact, according to Coin Market Cap. Over the month, let's see what's up here. Ooh, 83% over the month. Now, this is the thing that I'm looking at here is I'm saying, okay, over the month it's gone up, over the what the week has gone up, etc. So it's going up. But this is the thing that's the clincher here. Looking at the year, we're up by 23.9% over the year. And when you look at the all, you're up like 41.51%. That's not really a whole lot. So just a heads up, if Orca comes back, it can come back and how could I say, this would be a good crypto to invest in as long as it cools off. Now I do feel it's going to cool off. Like I said, it could be wrong, but we don't want to how can I say, put you out there and then all of a sudden you buy it at 3 and then it never gets back there until later on. It takes another month or two to get back. You're sitting there, you're not in profits, and something happens. We don't want to be careful about that. There's no need in DCAing into Orca when you can get it at a certain price first. So like I said, I feel like it's going to be coming down. But let's go to what's good about it as far as like what's going on here. What's behind Solana DEX Orca price rise of over 50%? So in this particular case, oh yeah, actually I like that. That bull from the crypto news there. That's pretty cool. Um, says Orca has been focusing on enhancing its offerings over the past few weeks. Orca Governance Council announced a live on-chain token holder proposal. Voting is about to end, etc. I think things went well with the voting. This is a little bit old, but they also did a 25% supply burning of the token. I did see that as well. Says this is one of the largest governance proposal voting processes, etc. This is one good thing as far as Orca offers Cast Solana debit card benefits to its community starting on Wednesday. So this was huge. I remember this. This has already kind of went into effect a day or two ago, but I just wanted to kind of get this on, on how can I say wax, or we want to get this information out there. The present price surge of Orca is combined effect of its investor confidence and its strengthening project fundamentals. Its relentless efforts to improve the project features by each month is what is driving investors to accumulate Orca tokens. Current price rally might witness a correction, but the overall growth of Orca is undeniable. So we know that Orca is going up. We just want to make sure that, we be very cautious as we go. Now, this is looking good right here. So right here is this is the X site for formerly known as Twitter. Let's see. Orca is the go-to place to trade tokens and provide liquidity on Solana and Eclipse. So in this case, trusted, easy, secure. So join the pod. A lot of good things happened in March, and so they gave an update right here. Let me see if there's anything else here I want to talk about. Wow. So this card is already in effect. And notice that it says, have you doubled your rewards on Cast card yet? All points through our link will be used for Cast full rewards in the future. So this is nice. Getting people to use a debit card through Orca is very smart. It says right here, don't sleep on Cast. Sign up for extra points and pool rewards using our link. This is pretty good. Okay. As per the proposal passed by you, token holders, 25 million Orca tokens have been burned and sent to the abyss. Lately, we've been noticing that this is a positive thing, but it's not necessarily a permanent thing. So keep your eyes open. Not to say that, nothing's financial advice. We want to have to be careful, but we just keep your eyes open. All right, what else do we have here? It's looking really good. I mean, like, there's a lot of positive information about Orca that's going on. As a matter of fact, speaking of some more positive information, we're looking at Tron Weekly right here. So with Tron Weekly number 3, crypto to invest in is Orca. It says if you're active in the Solana ecosystem, you probably already use Orca. It's one of the go-to DEXs on the chain. It's a place where you can easily swap tokens, provide liquidity, and earn yield, all designed with a user-friendly feel. Experts recommend Orca because it's a big deal. It ranks as the second largest DEX on Solana by trading volume and is among the top DEXs globally. Its reputation for being easy to manipulate makes DeFi less intimidating for beginners while still offering advanced features like its whirlpool pools. This combination of market leadership and approachability is a big draw. Orca is seen as a key building block for other projects on Solana, which is why its native Orca token is such high demand. And so it says, while the DEX space is competitive, Orca's strong position makes it a project many experts are backing and giving the potential for another Solana meme coin frenzy to kick off soon. Demand for swapping platforms like Orca could rocket. I really feel like Orca is going to be on the way up. I would not be surprised to see Orca at $15, at some time. Main thing is though, we want to get it at a good price. Whereas when we see the multipliers, we can feel really good about it. Let's see. This is from the Orca website right here. It says, what is Orca? It says Orca is the most trusted DEX on Solana and Eclipse, built by DeFi OGs for the best trading and LP ping experience. Orca is a unique protocol centered around a concentrated liquidity market maker with powerful features that allow users to access constant product-like functionalities. So what we're dealing with here is Orca. We know what it is. It's a DEX. It's one of the best DEXs on Solana. It's very simple DEX to use. And we're not going to go into that in detail at the moment, but I mean, Orca's really got a lot going for itself, and its accessibility to, like basic users is really good. So one of the things we want to keep in mind with Orca, let's see, let's go back to the Orca price again. Orca's at $3. Like I said before, we want to get it maybe like $1.80. So hopefully the sucker will cool off. Price prediction for Orca. Wow. Ooh, I tell you what, I'm thinking Orca would be at maybe like $25 someday. So where is that? Maybe that's like an 8x. That's the reason why I'm really thinking, okay, if you want a 10x, get it at $1.80. So this is going to be great stuff. Orca is really a great project and is doing fantastic. Like I said, not financial advice, just want to make sure everybody gets in this and, make sure you make a large profit. This is Al with Real Life Investing. Guys, have a great one. Good talking to you.
Please share, like, comment, and subscribe to Real Life Investing. And thank you for watching.